Here we are looking at a Colt LE6920 M4 carbine that I recently acquired from a family member. This family member purchased it and just put it in their gun safe and had it sit there for several years. Okay, so it's never fired. It's in brand new condition. And this is an older 6920. This one has the restricted military, government, law enforcement, export use only roll mark on it. And on the other side it says Colt's law enforcement carbine, caliber 5.56mm. Now this one does have the standard mil-spec trigger and hammer pin sizes. Okay, a lot of the 6920s that have the restricted roll mark will have oversized trigger and hammer pin sizes. Okay, this one's a newer one that has the restricted roll markings, and this one was made in about 2009. So ones made before 2009, back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, will mostly have, or all of them will have, oversized trigger and hammer pin sizes. So it is pretty cool to have one with the restricted roll marking that has mil-spec pin sizes. So being as this is an older one, it came with the detachable carry handle, and it came with two Colt 20 round aluminum magazines. All the newer production 6920s are coming with a 30 round PMag. So this one comes with the old school Colt marked 20 round aluminum magazines. Here's the manual. Colt AR-15 semi-automatic rifles and carbines. Okay. Now the one thing I have done to this since I purchased it from my family member, it came with a 16-inch barrel, and I purchased a 14.5-inch Colt barrel, 1-in-7 twist, 5.56, mag particle inspected, chrome lined, and I had it sent to ADCO to have this extended A2 flash hider permanently installed. Okay, so that is one thing I've done to it. So it does have a 14.5-inch barrel like a standard M4 carbine, and really right now the way you see it, it does have a standard sling. This one came with the rifle, nice mil-spec high quality sling. And here it is, Colt LE6920. This is my third 6920, so now I have three of them. I have ideas to what I would like to do with this rifle. Okay, just kicking around some ideas here and there. I have not made up my mind 100%. So it has your standard A2 collapsible stock, standard A2 pistol grip, double heat shielded M4 handguards. It has the F-mark front sight base with the bayonet lug. This one has the sling mount that's mounted onto the barrel. It's like a side sling mount. I'll keep that on there. I'm never going to use it. So yeah, this thing is unfired. It's a little bit more expensive than your standard 6920, just for the fact that it has the restricted roll markings on it. That will bring the price up quite a bit, but happy I got a Colt manufactured 14.5-inch barrel. Really did not want to put an aftermarket barrel on there. I wanted it to be Colt, so I have that. Barrel's brand new as well. I'll keep the 16-inch as a spare. And yeah, guys, I'll show you the internals real quick. Comes with the M16 bolt carrier group. There it is, guys. Colt marked M16 bolt carrier group. Beautifully staked gas key, chrome lined gas key. You can see some of the factory grease still on the carrier. Okay. MPC marked bolt. Shrouded firing pin. There's your M16 lug on the back of the carrier. You can see how the steel is even on both the top and bottom. Okay. Chrome lined carrier. Properly made. 8620 steel for the carrier. 158 carpenter steel for the bolt. Tool steel extractor. There's a little bit of white paint on the bolt. I mean, this thing has really never been fired, which is awesome. It's kind of hard to find these older 6920s unfired. Yeah. There's the bolt carrier group, the BCG. This still has the standard Colt charging handle. H marked buffer. Okay, so that's real nice. Nice M4 feed ramps. Got your sear relief on the upper receiver, so this will work on a full auto lower. You know, of course, the receiver, 7000 series aluminum. Just a really high quality AR-15. I've said it once and I've said it before. If you're gonna buy an AR-15 from the manufacturer, already assembled, if you choose to not build your own, the Colt 6920, Bravo Company, and FN are the top 3 AR-15s that I would purchase. Really, those 3. There are many others out there that are decent AR-15s, but if you want really the top of the line, best of the best, top 3 that I would recommend, Colt, Bravo Company, and FN. Those 3, pick one of them, and they're all about the same price range. You will not be disappointed. So I'm going to keep this rifle stock for now in its original configuration. I'm sure I will be upgrading it at one point or another. There it is. Really happy to have this 6920 with the restricted roll marks. Always thought that was kind of cool. Now I have one. I got it from my family member that was selling it brand new. Can't be more happy with it. So I really look forward to owning this. Now I have 3 6920 M4 carbines. So that's really cool. Glad to have it. Glad to add it to the collection. You guys leave comments. Anything you have a question with, anything, any suggestions, let me know, and I'll be glad to have a discussion with you guys. Alright, you guys take care.